wrap it up. We've got 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Hi, Larissa Durska, and I am a pediatrician. I'm board certified. I'm retired from active practice, and I'm a public health advocate. And I've been studying this issue from the public health perspective for about 2.5 years. There are health issues that we're concerned about as physicians. And I'll tell you the magnitude in a moment of the number of physicians who are concerned. But back to the movie, one of the speakers said that that they follow strict federal safety guidelines. And I just wanted to point out to everybody here that the oil and gas industry is exempt from key portions of about 8 federal public health laws, which normally would serve to protect the public health and the environment, and that's key parts of the Clean Air Act, the Clean Water Act, Safe Drinking Water Act, Resource Conservation and Recovery Act, Fund Act, National Environmental Policy Act, and others. We do know that people are complaining of ill effects in areas where gas drilling is going on. There are no studies that say that this is safe.
No, that's not true.
It's true. There are no.
There's one came out yesterday.
There are no health studies. That study that came out yesterday by the University of Texas, is that the one you're talking
yes.
about? Mm-hmm. They're not doctors. They're scientists who are with an Earth Institute there with the Energy Center. I read that. They don't cite any scientific literature. It's in a draft form. It has not been published as yet. It's not peer reviewed.
And neither is the EPA studies, I would point out.
The EPA study is in progress.
And it's not peer reviewed.
It's in progress. It can be peer reviewed by their
And so can the University of Texas.
Sir.
Let me just.
Thousands of doctors. Let me just finish. Thousands of doctors in New York State, from the American Academy of Pediatrics of New York State, the Medical Society of the State of New York, the Physicians, Scientists, and Engineers for Healthy Energy, the Pediatric Environmental Health Specialty Units, in addition to many other New York State physicians, have asked that there be a moratorium until these health studies are done. They have not been done.
There's plenty of health studies. There's a great study done in Texas, in the Denton area, that gets at many of these things and disputes much of what you said. And I would point out that some of these doctor lists, and again, we can debate this all day long, but there was a list of doctors who submitted something to Cuomo a few months back, and it turned out some of them were veterinarians. Please. So, we're just not going to do that. And I think there was